Hello Gemini and welcome to your May 2025 Love Tarot card reading. So today we're just going to be focusing purely on love messages for Geminis who are single and who are in a couple as well. So as always, I like to get started with a Rider-Waite. Let's have a shuffle for you, Gemini. So messages regarding love, please, for Gemini for May. Messages of love for May for Gemini, please. Messages for love for May or Gemini. As always, don't forget to like, subscribe and share. I'd really appreciate it. Messages regarding love for May, for Gemini. Thank you. Okay, Gemini, so first card we have the Seven of Wands. Right in the centre, we have the Queen of Cups and the Ace of Cups. Lovely. Lovely. Okay, so today I'm going to be choosing two Whispers of Love cards. Oh, that one just flew out, so I think we'll take that. Love who you are. You're divine, delightful, and deserving of the wonderful things life has to offer. Lovely. It's so important to love who you are. Okay. Messages. Just one more message for Gemini, please, for the month of May. Just one. Thank you. There's probably about three there. I'm going to take the top card. I love you. These are powerful words. Isn't that lovely? Lovely, Gemini. I feel like it's a nice, strong month for love for you, Gemini. Okay, let's get a Tree of Life card for you. Messages, or message, I say, for love for May for Gemini. Messages for love for May for Gemini, please. Thank you. The element of fire. Passion, enthusiasm, and creation. Beautiful. We want a bit of passion in our love lives, don't we? Important. Okay, lastly, let's get an animal tarot card for you, Gemini. Okay, that's one that wants to pop out. Two of Autumn. You may be under stress because of multiple jobs or too many responsibilities for one person to manage. It's important to balance your work and personal life and bring a spirit of fun to all you do. So maybe your life's a bit out of whack at the moment regarding work and play, but that might be quite important just to balance that for this month. Okay, Gemini, let's have a look then. So we'll start off with the Geminis who are single at the moment with the Seven of Wands. So you may feel like you're defending your choices, maybe, with regards to love, or even boundaries in love. Perhaps you're standing firm, because this is very much about standing up for what you believe in. So perhaps you're standing firm on what you will and won't accept in your love life. I feel there's a sense maybe that for some of you there may be competition or you're in pressure, and this could sometimes be from societal expectations or even exes or inner doubts kind of thing. But with this card coming out, you're being asked to stand your ground. So very much like no. And so, like I say, with people's expectations, it's like, well, why aren't you with anybody? Why don't you go on these dating apps? Why can't you settle? Those kind of things. It's very much about you standing up for what you want to believe in. So don't settle. The message is here for you. Any Geminis out there who are single, so don't settle. It kind of feels that your strength and conviction are helping you attract something or someone better because of that as well. It's very much about, like it's with the Love Who You Are card, that self-worth. The less self-worth you have, the more likely you are to attract a partner that's not going to think you're worthy or respect you or love you like you should be as well. So stand up for what you want and what you believe in. For any Geminis that are in a couple, there may have been some challenges in your relationship. And this, I feel it's more of like an external factors again. This can sometimes be testing your connection as well. So one or both of you may have been feeling defensive or like you have to fight for the relationship or even fight for your own view. But this card comes with a message of resilience. So stand together as a couple, stand strong. And I feel there's a sense of protecting what you've already built as well. And this may be to do with something about, with the Two of Autumn as well. With the Two of Autumn here, and it's kind of saying you may be under stress, and you've got multiple jobs and too many responsibilities. So I'm feeling that maybe your relationship has been suffering because of that. But it's just saying protect your relationship and stand your ground with your current relationship as well, and trying to find maybe a little bit more balance. But sometimes I know it's hard when you need to work harder, you need to work more hours, or they've got other commitments. But just stand your ground and protect each other, and remind yourself that you're in a couple, so you're both important. So for single Geminis out there with the Queen of Cups here, I feel that for single Geminis at the moment, you're very deeply intuitive, maybe, and you're maybe probably in a very emotionally receptive space at the moment. This is the time I'm feeling to trust your heart with the Queen of Cups, and that inner guidance. And I feel that your emotional intelligence is probably your greatest strength as well in May. You may be kind of nurturing your own emotional well-being, or someone with gentle, emotionally mature energy may even enter your life. And with the Queen of Cups, again, it's the water sign. So maybe somebody who's has these this energy or these characteristics, like I say, emotionally mature, might be maybe entering your life in May, which is a lovely, nurturing, loving energy coming towards you as well, which I'm feeling with the Ace of Cups, it might well be this new relationship. If you are in a relationship, Gemini, I feel that what's important in your relationship right now is that emotional sensitivity and even compassion for each other, really key right now. Maybe one of you or both may be especially emotionally tuned or even vulnerable. You may be both feeling vulnerable at the moment. And this is a call for empathy. I feel the message here for you, Gemini, is very much about listening and taking care of each other as well. Like what it said before, that kind of protective feeling. I feel this card suggests healing energy as well as available. So the sense that your relationship is going through some sort of healing, or that healing energy is available if you're willing to connect to your heart, if that makes sense. Because sometimes I feel that maybe here that you're not so connected to your heart at the moment because you're very much in your head, maybe as well, because of, as I say, external factors or worries. I love the fact we've got the Ace of Cups, especially for single Geminis out there, because this is a fab card for a new emotional beginning. So this could be a new romantic relationship coming here, and a powerful kind of feeling of love blossoming. It could even be, for some of you who are not interested in a relationship, it could be self-love blossoming, because with the kind of love who you are card coming here as well. So it could be a sense of self-love as well. But there's definitely, May, a beautiful new start in love with lots of potential, lots of emotional connection and healing. So I'd like you to be open to receiving this, and don't let these past battles maybe close your heart to this new love that's flowing. I love the Ace of Cups. It's a fantastic card for love. And if you are in a relationship, Gemini, I feel that you and your partner may be going through, I feel probably towards the end of May, a new emotional cycle. And I feel that with this comes a renewed sense of love. It can be for some of you a need for forgiveness, or even an emotional rebirth. And I feel this has been coming after this tough period as well. So it's a real sense of this release. So if things have been strained for you, this card really does offer hope and the chance to reconnect. I feel that it could even be for some of you a deepening love as well. I feel that there's some of you, there may be a shared spiritual growth, even new milestones like engagement, pregnancy even, or generally an emotional healing, which is lovely. I love the fact we've got here the I love you card. Can you see I love you? They're such powerful words, aren't they? Such a lovely card. So there is with the I love you card, there is very much about this card, as you can see, the angel, the golden angel. This is saying that there is angels around you and they are pouring love over you. They are literally pouring their love over you and want you to know how loved you are. Now, equally, it's really important with love who you are and I love you card to declare your love for yourself. So when I say that, look in the mirror and tell yourself that I love you, it's really important as well to feel that love for yourself. But likewise, if you are in a relationship, really, it's so important as well to declare your love for your partner, because sometimes we take it for granted that we assume that they know. We do not have to say it, but sometimes it's needed. So don't forget those 3 powerful words, because they are powerful, to say I love you. With the element of fire here, this is the passion, enthusiasm, and creation. There is Archangel Michael here. He's the protector. And there's a sense here that I feel you need to kind of renew that passion maybe in your relationship, or renew that passion in yourself. And if you have been procrastinating over anything, or if anything's stagnant, you kind of feel that you've got to move things, it's a very card of movement as well, and creation. So you can kind of get yourself fired up by doing things like dancing, working out, going for brisk walks, doing star jumps and that kind of thing. Whatever works for you, really. But energy does create more energy. So just remind yourself of movement. So just be, especially if there's any kind of anger issues regarding relationships or love, to get rid of some of that burst of energy, or it's just about movement is really important when this card comes up as well. So yeah, I feel that it could even indicate for single Geminis out there that someone who is quite fiery could enter your life right now. So this could be this fire energy here. And to be honest, you'll easily spot them as well. So that new dynamic fiery energy could be coming. So overall, Gemini, I'm just feeling really lovely and positive about your readings for both singles and couples. For your single, I feel that you've got to protect your boundaries and values and love. And I feel that there's a sense that somebody could come in your life who's very sensitive, who's got that emotional depth. And I feel there's with this card of new beginnings, there's a sense of a beautiful new beginning. This is a really powerful time for love, I feel, for you, Gemini. And also a time for healing. Excuse me. I really feel it's your time to open your heart again and open to love again, because this is a beautiful new beginning if you're single, and also if you're in a couple. So with the cards as well for the couples, even though you've have been found facing these challenges or external stresses, there feels a really lovely fresh start on this love card, Ace of Cups. Prioritize that heartfelt communication and healing. But I feel that with couples, Geminis and couples, there's a feeling of strong potential to grow even closer in May, and to overcome these obstacles and external influences that you've had to deal with. But like I said before, just make sure you have a balance as well, work and play, because you don't want to get burnt out either. So yeah, that's your reading for love for the month of May, Gemini. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, don't forget like, subscribe and share. If you want a personal reading, visit my Etsy link in the description of this video. I wish you lots and lots of love for May, and I hope to see you again soon, Gemini.